Welcome to my channel, HD Rare Coin 111. In this video I tell you about the United States of America Kennedy half dollar, which are most valuable and rare. If you interested, please subscribe my channel. Thanks. Top 1. The story of the United States of America's Kennedy half dollar is one that weaves together history, artistry, and the passion of collectors around the world. This particular coin, marked by its connection to Illinois and the year 1918, holds a special place in the hearts of numismatists and history enthusiasts alike. To truly appreciate this masterpiece, we must dive deep into its origins, uncover the rich details of its design, explore its significance in American history, and understand why it has become a sought-after treasure today. The Kennedy half dollar, minted to honor the late President John F. Kennedy, represents more than just currency. It symbolizes a nation's admiration for a leader who inspired hope and unity during challenging times. Its creation was a direct response to the overwhelming public demand to memorialize President Kennedy after his tragic assassination in 1963. Though the coin officially debuted in 1964, this particular version, tied to Illinois and the year 1918, carries its own unique tale, one that bridges past and present. Illinois has long been a state of historical significance, being the land of Abraham Lincoln and a cornerstone of America's industrial and cultural growth. In 1918, as the world grappled with the aftermath of World War I, Illinois was experiencing its own transformations, playing a key role in America's economic recovery and cultural evolution. The Kennedy half dollar that connects to this pivotal year serves as a timeless link between two important eras in American history. It reminds us of the enduring spirit of resilience that defines both Illinois and the nation. The artistry of the Kennedy half dollar is undeniable. Its obverse features the iconic profile of President Kennedy, a design crafted by Gilroy Roberts, who was the chief engraver of the United States Mint at the time. Every detail of Kennedy's face, from the determined expression to the precisely sculpted hair, was meticulously crafted to capture the essence of a beloved leader. On the reverse, Frank Gasparo's design showcases the presidential seal, with the American eagle holding an olive branch and arrows in its talons, symbolizing peace and strength. The Illinois 1918 variation of this coin incorporates subtle design elements that pay homage to the state's rich heritage, making it a truly unique piece among Kennedy half dollars. Collectors are drawn to the Kennedy half dollar for various reasons. Some admire its historical significance, others are captivated by its beautiful design, and many are intrigued by the stories behind its rare variations, like the Illinois 1918 edition. Over the years, the Kennedy half dollar has become a favorite among numismatists, not just in the United States, but across the globe. Its relatively short history compared to other coins has not diminished its popularity. On the contrary, its connection to a pivotal moment in American history has only heightened its allure. The Illinois 1918 Kennedy half dollar is more than just a coin, it is a tangible piece of history. Owning it means holding a symbol of perseverance, progress, and pride. Its rarity and unique connection to Illinois' past make it a treasure that stands out even in the most prestigious collections. The stories it carries, from the struggles and triumphs of Illinois in 1918 to the enduring legacy of President Kennedy, give it a depth and meaning that few other coins can match. Imagine holding this coin in your hand, feeling the weight of its history, and marveling at the intricate details that make it a work of art. It is not just a piece of metal, it is a testament to the skill and dedication of the artists who created it and the historical moments it represents. Each time you look at it, you are transported back in time, reminded of the sacrifices and achievements that shaped the nation. For those fortunate enough to add this rare coin to their collection, it is a moment of pride and joy. The Illinois 1918 Kennedy half dollar is more than just a valuable item. It is a connection to the past, a symbol of American resilience, and a celebration of the timeless art of coinage. And as we conclude this journey through its story, we arrive at the moment many have been waiting for, the remarkable value of this coin, which currently stands at an astonishing $138,538. Top 2. The Kennedy half dollar stands as a timeless representation of American history, a coin steeped in legacy and patriotic pride. To understand the significance of the 1776 to 1976 Kennedy half dollar, one must first delve into the fascinating journey that led to its creation. This coin is a part of the United States Bicentennial Series, commemorating the nation's 200 years of independence. It encapsulates the resilience, courage, and unity of a country that has withstood trials and triumphs alike. The story of the Kennedy half dollar begins with its inception in 1964. Following the tragic assassination of President John F. Kennedy. The coin was designed as a tribute to the beloved leader, reflecting his enduring legacy. The obverse side features a profile of Kennedy, sculpted with precision to capture his charisma and leadership. The reverse side, unique to the 1776 to 1976 edition, displays a striking image of Independence Hall, the birthplace of American democracy. This design replaced the traditional presidential seal, emphasizing the historical significance of the bicentennial celebration. Minted in both clad and silver varieties, the 1776 to 1976 Kennedy half-dollar was produced in vast quantities to ensure widespread circulation. The Philadelphia and Denver mints contributed to the standard circulation coins, while the San Francisco Mint created proof versions, including the sought-after 40% silver editions. Collectors and historians alike are drawn to the intricate details of this coin, from the dual dates inscribed to mark the bicentennial years to the subtle nuances in the depiction of Independence Hall. The Kennedy half-dollar was not merely a commemorative piece. It was a symbol of unity during a time of national reflection. The bicentennial celebrations brought Americans together to honor their shared history and look forward to a prosperous future. This coin served as a tangible reminder of the nation's ideals, bridging the past and the present. Over the years, the 1776 to 1976 Kennedy half-dollar has become a cherished item among collectors. Its historical significance, coupled with its striking design, has elevated its status in the numismatic world. Collectors seek out these coins for their beauty and the stories they tell. The silver editions, in particular, hold a special allure, with their shimmering surfaces and connection to the nation's history. The value of the 1776 to 1976 Kennedy half-dollar extends beyond its monetary worth. It embodies the spirit of a nation, the legacy of a revered leader, and the artistry of American coinage. For collectors, it represents a piece of history that can be held in the palm of their hand, a tangible link to the past. The market for these coins has seen fluctuations over time, influenced by factors such as condition, rarity, and demand. High-grade examples, especially those with pristine surfaces and strong strikes, command premium prices. The allure of the Kennedy half-dollar lies in its ability to transcend its role as a mere currency. It is a symbol of American resilience, a tribute to a fallen leader, and a celebration of the nation's bicentennial. Each coin tells a story, carrying with it the hopes and dreams of a nation. Whether held by a collector, displayed in a museum, or passed down through generations, the 1776 to 1976 Kennedy half-dollar remains a testament to the enduring spirit of America. Today, this coin continues to capture the imagination of collectors and history enthusiasts alike. Its design, craftsmanship, and historical context make it a standout piece in any collection. As time passes, its significance only grows, solidifying its place in the annals of American history. The 1776 to 1976 Kennedy half-dollar is more than a coin. It is a legacy, a reminder of the nation's journey and the ideals it holds dear. Its current value stands at $68,538. Top 3. The story of the Kennedy half-dollar begins with one of the most poignant moments in American history, the tragic assassination of President John F. Kennedy in November 1963. This event plunged the nation into mourning, and as a tribute to the beloved leader, the U.S. Mint decided to commemorate his legacy through a coin. The Kennedy half-dollar, first issued in 1964, became a symbol of hope, remembrance, and unity. The coin's design was developed swiftly, with input from the late president's widow, Jacqueline Kennedy, who approved the use of his portrait on the coin. The obverse features a striking left-facing profile of President Kennedy, designed by Gilroy Roberts. The design captures his strong, confident demeanor, embodying his vision for progress and optimism. The reverse, designed by Frank Isparo, displays the presidential seal, an iconic American emblem with an eagle holding an olive branch and arrows, symbolizing peace and strength. The combination of these elements makes the coin a timeless piece of art, cherished by collectors and history enthusiasts alike. By 1971, the Kennedy half-dollar had become a staple in U.S. coinage. However, that year marked a significant change in its composition. Prior to 1971, the coin contained 40% silver, but due to rising silver prices and a push to reduce costs, the U.S. Mint transitioned to a copper-nickel-clad composition for circulating coins. This decision made the 1971 Kennedy half-dollar distinct, as it was the first of its kind to feature the new metal composition. Despite this change, the coin retained its iconic design and continued to honor President Kennedy's legacy. The 1971 Kennedy half-dollar was struck at 2 mints, Philadelphia and Denver. Coins minted in Philadelphia bear no mint mark, while those produced in Denver carry a D mint mark. These coins were released into circulation and became a common sight in everyday transactions. However, over time, the Kennedy half-dollar became less frequently used in daily commerce. Its larger size and weight compared to other coins led many to save these half-dollars as keepsakes, rather than spending them. The Kennedy half-dollar also holds a special place in the hearts of collectors. The coin's connection to a pivotal moment in American history, coupled with its iconic design, has made it a favorite among numismatists. While most 1971 Kennedy half-dollars were produced for circulation, the U.S. Mint also released proof sets for collectors. These proof coins, struck with a higher level of detail and a mirror-like finish, are particularly sought after. As the years have passed, the 1971 Kennedy half-dollar has gained a reputation for its historical significance and aesthetic appeal. While it may not contain silver like its predecessors, its value lies in its story and its connection to the legacy of President Kennedy. Collectors and enthusiasts continue to treasure this coin, not just for its monetary worth, but for the emotions and memories it evokes. Today, the 1971 Kennedy half-dollar stands as a testament to the enduring legacy of President Kennedy and the nation's admiration for him. For many, it serves as a tangible link to an era defined by hope, ambition, and a commitment to progress. Its design, history, and symbolism ensure its place as one of the most beloved coins in American numismatic history. And after decades of being a part of countless collections and discussions, the coin's value has grown significantly, with its current worth reaching $57,538. Top 4. The Kennedy half-dollar 1972, a coin that carries a rich history and an undeniable appeal for collectors. As we delve into its background, it's essential to appreciate the context of its creation. The coin, like many others in American numismatic history, was born out of the nation's evolving needs and the deep respect held for its political figures. The Kennedy half-dollar was first introduced in 1964 as a tribute to the late President John F. Kennedy, who had tragically been assassinated in 1963. The 1972 version, however, has its own unique place in the history of American currency. This specific coin was minted during a time when the United States was dealing with both domestic and international challenges. The nation was still deeply affected by the aftermath of the 1960s, decades marked by social unrest, the Vietnam War, and the Civil Rights Movement. The Kennedy half-dollar 1972, however, serves as a symbol of unity and remembrance, as it captured the spirit of an era and a nation that had just lost one of its most charismatic leaders. Designed by Frank Gasparo, the coin features a portrait of John F. Kennedy on the obverse, facing left. The design was inspired by the famous photograph of President Kennedy taken by Cecil Stoughton, which was later used as a reference for the half-dollar's likeness. This image of Kennedy, looking composed and determined, is a fitting tribute to the man who brought hope and optimism to the country during his presidency. On the reverse side, the coin displays the eagle, the national symbol of strength and freedom, with an olive branch in one talon and a bundle of arrows in the other. This design was chosen to represent both peace and strength, which were central to the values Kennedy had embraced during his life. The Kennedy half-dollar 1972 was minted in both 40% silver and copper nickel-clad versions, making it a part of the transitional period for American coinage. By the early 1970s, the U.S. Mint had begun moving away from using silver in many coins, and the Kennedy half-dollar became one of the last coins to feature a silver content, though only partially. The use of silver in the Kennedy half-dollar continued until 1970, after which the Mint transitioned to the copper nickel-clad composition that would define the coin for years to come. Collectors often seek out specific years and mint marks for a variety of reasons, and the 1972 Kennedy half-dollar is no exception. The 1972 coin is especially valuable for those who appreciate the historical context surrounding it. Moreover, its design is highly regarded by numismatists, with its classic and bold features standing out as a striking representation of Kennedy's enduring legacy. As with many coins, the 1972 Kennedy half-dollar is a symbol not just of the era in which it was created, but of the man it memorializes. The minting process for this coin took place in 3 U.S. Mint facilities: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The variety of mint marks found on the 1972 Kennedy half-dollar offers collectors a chance to search for rarities and unique editions. Philadelphia's mint mark is absent, while coins produced in Denver are marked with a D, and those minted in San Francisco carry the S mint mark. The different mint locations add a layer of intrigue for collectors looking to complete their sets. Throughout the years, the Kennedy half-dollar 1972 has become a cherished piece in many coin collections. Its historical significance, design, and the legacy of President John F. Kennedy make it a valuable asset to those who appreciate the nuances of American coinage. It stands as a reminder of a tumultuous time in American history, offering both a link to the past and a piece of American numismatic artistry. Despite being produced in relatively large quantities, the Kennedy half-dollar 1972 has garnered attention for its enduring appeal. Some collectors are particularly drawn to coins that have been well preserved or remain in mint condition. The condition of a coin plays a crucial role in determining its value, and those with minimal wear, sharp details, and clear imagery tend to command higher prices. The 1972 Kennedy half-dollar, with its iconic image of the late president, is a coin that evokes pride and nostalgia. Its value, while historically tied to the face value of 50 cents, can fluctuate based on demand, rarity, and condition. In recent years, the value of the 1972 Kennedy half-dollar has been steadily increasing as more people become interested in coin collecting. As with many coins, its scarcity, especially in top-grade conditions, makes it a prized possession among collectors. The coin continues to be a reminder of a time when silver coins were still prevalent, and it offers a unique opportunity to own a piece of American history. So, how much is this historical coin worth today? With its unique blend of historical significance, design, and collector demand, the 1972 Kennedy half-dollar has seen its value rise considerably over the years. As of now, the Kennedy half-dollar 1972 can fetch up to $52,838 for a well-preserved specimen. This price is a testament to the coin's lasting appeal, both as a piece of history and as an asset for those in the numismatic world. Top 5. The year 1973 marked a pivotal moment in the history of American coinage. It was a time of change and transformation, not just politically or socially, but also in the world of numismatics. Among the many coins minted during this time, one of the most remarkable was the Kennedy half-dollar of 1973. To fully understand the significance of this coin, we must take a journey back in time and explore the world in which it was created. As the 1970s began, the United States was coming out of the tumultuous 1960s, a decade defined by political unrest, civil rights movements, and the tragic assassination of President John F. Kennedy. His death in 1963 left a profound impact on the nation, and to honor his legacy, the U.S. Mint decided to create the Kennedy half-dollar, a coin that would carry his image for generations to come. The coin was first minted in 1964, and it was meant to replace the Walking Liberty half-dollar, which had been in circulation for many years. The Kennedy half-dollar quickly became a symbol of both respect for a fallen president and a celebration of American values. By 1973, the coin had become an iconic piece of American currency. The design of the Kennedy half-dollar, especially the 1973 edition, is what makes it so unique. On the obverse side, the coin features the iconic profile of President John F. Kennedy, designed by artist Gilroy Roberts. His face is captured in a solemn yet dignified manner, symbolizing both the strength and vulnerability of the man who had led the nation during one of its most challenging times. The reverse side of the coin showcases the classic heraldic eagle design, which was created by artist Frank Gasparo. The eagle is perched on a bundle of arrows and an olive branch, symbolizing both military strength and peace. This design represents the United States' dual commitment to defending its freedoms while also striving for diplomacy and peace on the world stage. In 1973, the U.S. Mint struck Kennedy half-dollars in 3 different mints: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The Philadelphia Mint produced coins with no mint mark, while the Denver Mint's coins were marked with a D, and the San Francisco Mint's coins carried an S. The coins were produced in both business strike and proof versions, with the proof coins being highly polished and intended for collectors. For collectors, the Kennedy half-dollar from 1973 is particularly significant because it is part of a larger series that spans from the coin's first year of issue in 1964 all the way through to the present day. While many people are familiar with the Kennedy half-dollar from circulation, the 1973 edition has become a favorite among collectors due to its historical significance and beautiful design. The rarity of the coin also plays a major role in its value. Coins that were minted in large quantities tend to have less value because they are more common. However, in the case of the 1973 Kennedy half-dollar, several factors contribute to its collector appeal. While the overall mintage was high, certain variations, such as those produced in proof condition or those with specific mint marks, are far rarer than others. Over the years, the 1973 Kennedy half dollar has gained increasing attention from coin enthusiasts and investors. As time has passed, the value of these coins has steadily risen, and the demand for high-quality examples continues to grow. A well-preserved coin in near-mint condition can command a premium price on the market, particularly if it has been certified by a professional grading service. One of the reasons for the ongoing appeal of the 1973 Kennedy half dollar is its connection to the memory of President Kennedy himself. The coin serves as a lasting tribute to a man whose life and legacy continue to resonate with people around the world. It is a coin that not only represents American currency but also a chapter in the nation's history that was defined by tragedy, hope, and progress. Collectors who are lucky enough to own a 1973 Kennedy half dollar often take great pride in their acquisition. These coins are a testament to both the artistry of American coin design and the enduring legacy of one of the country's most beloved presidents. Whether displayed in a collection or kept as a personal memento, the 1973 Kennedy half dollar holds a special place in the hearts of many. As the years have gone by, the value of the 1973 Kennedy half dollar has steadily increased, with certain examples now fetching impressive prices on the secondary market. The combination of historical significance, beautiful design, and relative rarity has ensured that the 1973 Kennedy half dollar remains a prized possession for collectors and investors alike. When it comes to the 1973 Kennedy half dollar, the value of these coins has seen a remarkable increase over time. While it may have originally circulated as a common coin, its rarity, historical context, and collector demand have all played a significant role in driving up its value. Today, owning a 1973 Kennedy half dollar is not just a connection to American history but also an investment in a piece of numismatic history. The market for Kennedy half dollars has proven to be strong, with prices for well-preserved examples steadily rising. Investors who purchased these coins years ago have seen their investments appreciate significantly, and the trend continues. Collectors, too, appreciate the beauty and historical significance of the 1973 Kennedy half dollar, and this has led to a steady demand for high-quality specimens. As we look at the current market value of the 1973 Kennedy half dollar, we can see just how far the coin has come in terms of its value. Today, the coin is worth an impressive $48,338, making it a highly sought-after piece of American numismatic history. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a newcomer to the world of coin collecting, the 1973 Kennedy half dollar is a coin that offers both beauty and value, making it a perfect addition to any collection. Top 6. The Kennedy half $1,776 is a coin of immense historical significance, a symbol that marks not only the American legacy but also the respect and reverence for the leadership of President John F. Kennedy. The United States Mint released this special coin to commemorate the bicentennial of the United States, a turning point in American history that signified 200 years of independence. This coin carries with it the story of a nation that emerged from revolution to become one of the greatest in the world. The design of the Kennedy half dollar is as much a tribute to American ideals as it is a beautiful piece of craftsmanship. On the obverse, the likeness of John F. Kennedy, created by artist Gilroy Roberts, captures his youth, vigor, and promise. Kennedy's profile is bold and forward-looking, reflecting the optimism of his presidency. In the background, the words, "Liberty" and "In God We Trust" are etched alongside the date of minting. The design speaks to the resilience of the United States, and Kennedy's legacy, forever tied to the ideals of freedom and democracy, is immortalized on this coin. On the reverse side, the coin showcases a powerful symbol of the United States' enduring spirit. The design by Frank Gasparo portrays the presidential seal, symbolizing unity, strength, and a nation that stands together, with a bald eagle holding an olive branch in one talon and arrows in the other, representing peace and defense. The eagle is a well-known symbol of the United States, and its appearance on the Kennedy half dollar is a reminder of the national pride that holds the country together through any trial. Surrounding the eagle are the words, "United States of America," and "E pluribus unum," which translates to "out of many one," reinforcing the idea of unity. But there is more than just artistic value in this coin, it also carries with it the story of an era. The years leading up to 1776 were critical to the formation of the United States, and the year 1976 was a time of great celebration. The coin captures the spirit of America's founding and the new challenges it faced as it moved toward the future. The year 1976 marked the end of the Vietnam War, the coming of age of the American Civil Rights Movement, and a reflection on the nation's journey to build a more perfect union. The minting of the Kennedy half 1776 to 1976 dollar was not just a typical coin release. This was a special issue, meant to connect the present with the past. Millions of these coins were minted across the United States, yet their value has remained remarkably strong, especially for collectors who understand the significance of the coin. Whether it is for its historical meaning, its design, or its link to the bicentennial, the Kennedy half dollar has become a coveted item. Collectors find this coin attractive for several reasons. First, its connection to both John F. Kennedy and the bicentennial gives it unique historical importance. This coin is a perfect encapsulation of two monumental moments in American history: the assassination of a beloved president and the celebration of the country's 2-century-old journey of independence. For many, owning a Kennedy half dollar is owning a piece of that history. The 1776 to 1976 half dollar is also highly sought after for its rarity and condition. While millions were minted, the coin's condition can vary. Coins in uncirculated or proof condition are particularly valuable to collectors, and some specific variations of this coin, such as those with certain mint marks or production errors, can fetch prices far higher than typical examples. As time passes, the demand for coins like the Kennedy half dollar continues to grow. Coins of historical significance, especially those minted in commemorative years, appreciate over time. The Kennedy half dollar remains one of the most iconic coins of the 20th century, and its status as a commemorative issue only enhances its appeal. For investors and collectors, this coin has proven itself to be a valuable asset, not just for its artistic design or historical value, but for its impressive return on investment. As the years go on, the Kennedy half 1776 to 1976 dollar becomes increasingly rare. And collectors who have managed to obtain one of these coins can count themselves among the fortunate few who own a piece of American history. Its significance continues to resonate, making it a desirable coin for those who are passionate about numismatics and the preservation of history through currency. So, how much is a Kennedy half 1776 to 1976 dollar worth today? After decades of being released, handled, and stored, this coin is worth more than its face value. A well-preserved or rare edition can bring in impressive amounts. For example, some coins in mint condition, especially those with specific mint marks or production details, have seen prices reach incredible heights. The value of the Kennedy half 1776 to 1976 dollar today stands at an impressive $38,038.